Hey, when did you get here?
Welcome.
Hello everybody and welcome to Viewership Down. I'm your host, Dr. Chocolate, here to bring you some VGC content, and we are back from Vancouver Regionals. We are fresh off the plane. We are recording videos once again, and we are here using the first place team from the regional I just attended, originally piloted by Sempra, who is another player that just went to his very first regional and pulled in the first place position. And he is using a LilliKoal team. I believe he said it was built by, or at least partially built by Nails VGC as well, but we're using LilliKoal with Lilligant Torkoal, supported by Fluttermane, King Gambit, Dragonite, and Great Tusk. I have done some practice games with this team, and I mean, at least for me, I'm awful at using LilliKoal, so here we are, gonna follow the trend of using first place teams for a few videos and see if we can get any better at using LilliKoal. And let's get started with our very first battle, and we are going up against DS3, who's running Roaring Moon. What's that Pokemon's name? Golden Go, Iron Bundle, Iron Hands, Mousehold, and Arcanine. Okay. So what we are going to do, we're definitely gonna lead Torkoal. Like, they lead Iron Hands, right? Like, Iron Hands will always be the lead here. I think we bring Fluttermane. They have Arcanine in the back. We have King Gambit. Bring Great Tusk and Lilligant. So I'm expecting them to fake out turn one. But with that, I'm like, if they bring Iron Hands turn one, we are going to protect Torkoal and just Dazzling Gleam. But if they don't bring Iron Hands turn one, then we can potentially do some shenanigans here. Iron Bundle and Iron Hands. Okay, well, now we definitely have to protect. Alright. Sunlight turns Parish. Photosynthesis activates. Special attack was heightened. Perfect. Okay, so both of these Pokemon do not have, they both do not have booster energy. So Iron Bundle is most likely either Sash or Covert Cloak, and Iron Hands is almost definitely Assault Vest. But we're just going to, oh god, we're going to Dazzling Gleam and Protect. Yep, Fake Out goes into Torkoal. Alright, Hydro Pump goes into Torkoal. Yep, okay. Alright, that's a free Dazzling Gleam turn one. Oh my. Alright, well there's the Sash. And Iron Hands is running on thin ice here. Alright, so we are going to, with Torkoal, they're going for... I'm switching to Lilligant, actually, because I think Lilligant can... Like, Lilligant's not tanky, but I think it can eat a Hydro Pump. And this could be free if they protect this turn. So we're going to Dazzling Gleam. Alright, Torkoal switches out. Do they protect this turn? Hydro Pump misses, and it went into Fluttermane. Perfect. Dazzling Gleam goes next, and both are KO'd. Perfect. That's a huge turn for us. And that's why I don't like Iron Bundle. If you want to run a water move, you have to run Hydro Pump, and you can just miss that, and it's not great. But here we are. We're sitting in a pretty strong position. We've got Lilligant out with Chlorophyll, but that is Golden Go. Okay. And Golden Go and Arcanine, alright. Arcanine's most likely safety goggles, that would be my bet at least. But we're gonna protect here with Lilligant. Oh right, we have choice specs. I think we could just go for Dazzling Gleam and Yeah, we protect with Lilligant, we go for Dazzling Gleam to try and get some chip damage, and even if we don't get chip damage, we can switch into Torkoal next turn when Fluttermane goes down. Alright, we're getting a Terra. Probably Terra Grass, actually, I would say. Oh, nope, okay. So they're gonna Terra Golden Go. It's Terra Water. Interesting, okay. Alright, Lilligant protects. We get Dazzling Gleam off, so we do get a bit of chip. Oh, that does tons of damage to Golden Go. Flare Blitz goes into the Lilligant slot. Nothing there. Shadow Ball into Fluttermane. And Fluttermane actually takes that. Okay. They're Flare Blitzing. Let's switch back into Torkoal. And Fluttermane go for the Dazzling Gleam again. I think this is pretty set up for us now. Golden Go's not faster than Fluttermane, so yeah, Golden Go has to protect. Dazzling Gleam goes out, which is going to chip Arcanine again. Perfect. Alright, Arcanine Citrus Berries proc. Flare Blitz into Fluttermane, which is perfect, because now we get to switch, now we get to bring out Lilligant. This is huge. So just in case we do die, so we're gonna Eruption here, but just in case we do die, we're not gonna Terra, because we have Terra Steel on Great Tusk, and we can... Oh, but it's Flare Blitz. Alright, actually, we do Terra, we Eruption, and we After You. This should seal it. The Golden Go is at 50% HP, so I think a Terra Fire Charcoal in the Sun After You... Charcoal in the Sun... Terra Fire Eruption will still kill the Golden Go, and honestly probably will still kill the Arcanine. So here's the After You. We get Eruption off. This should be huge. Alright, Arcanine survives, but Golden goes down. Arcanine has like next to no HP left. So this is a pretty clinched up game. Who does Arcanine go after? Flare Blitz into Lilligant, that's fine. We actually have Focus Sash. Yep. Perfect. That's huge. Well, that's a good first game with this team. And Arcanine goes down to Recoil. Perfect. We take those. Alright. I did watch a couple of Sempra's games from Vancouver, and the one thing I really don't understand about this LilliKoal team is how to lead. There was a couple times where like they would just lead with LilliKoal and then have some support in the background, but then there's like other times where they'd lead like Torkoal, Fluttermane, for example, to get the Protoss in. And I think this team like is all about positioning overall. And to be honest, sometimes I struggle with positioning, but that's how Sempra won the whole thing. So, but yeah, that's our first game, and I'll be back with our next one shortly. And we are back. Who do we got here? We got a battle against Steph. And Steph is running Grimmsnarl, Arcanine, Iron Hands, Gastrodon, Sylveon, and Corviknight. Okay. It's another one of them situations where we could lead if they bring Iron Hands. So bring Torkoal. Is our only counter to Gastrodon Lilligant? I think it is. So we could turn one Double Protect. Bring Great Tusk in the back for Arcanine and Corviknight with the Rock Slides. Dragonite would be able to take... No, I think we need Sylveon's there. So because of Sylveon, I think we actually need to bring Kingambit. Kingambit's Terra Fire and knows Terra Blast. Okay, that's a good counter to. That's good for Corviknight as well. All right, this is what we're gonna go with. Let's try this out. If Iron Hands leads, we're gonna double protect. See what we get. Grimmsnarl and Sylveon. Okay, no Iron Hands. Oracle will again. Well, this means that we're gonna get a huge eruption. We need Terra Blast, I think. Who do we bring? Brought Great Tusk, who's Terra Steel. Yeah, I think we need to save the Terra Blast, so we will after you. Or we go for Sleep Powder. Let's go for Sleep Powder and a Sylveon. Sylveon protects. Okay, that's fine. Misty Terrain. Okay. So that stops burns, right? It's been so long since I've seen Misty Terrain, I have to look this up. Oh, you know what? I think Misty Terrain stops the Sleep Powder. Nature Power becomes Moonblast. Secret Power uses the animation of... Oh, wait, hold up. Train Pulse, Mimicry is Fairy type, G-Max Snooze, Misty Seed, Misty Surge, Fairy Wind, Moonblast. Prevents Pokemon from being afflicted by non-volatile status conditions. Okay, so yeah, we cannot put anybody to sleep now, which is fine because now we are just going to hit the After You button and cook this guy. Oh, here comes the turn. Assuming Terra Fire. Yep, okay. That's fine. As long as we take out Grimmsnarl here, I think we're okay. Because we'll just go down to Sash. After you. Perfect. Yeah, Sylveon doesn't take that much damage. Terra Blast into Lilligant. That's fine. We go down to 1. We hang on with Sash. Gastrodon. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. So this go around, we're actually going to Earth Power Sylveon and Leaf Storm Gastrodon. If Gastrodon doesn't protect and we hit the Leaf Storm, we're strong here. If Gastrodon does protect, Sylveon's at least going to take decent damage. And if Gastrodon doesn't protect and we miss the Leaf Storm, then we're in trouble. Alright, we didn't miss Leaf Storm. Perfect. Oh my... Let's go. That's huge. That's huge. Alright, I like it. Quick Picasso. Sit down, Gastrodon. Alright, we get Earth Power off. Wow. Okay. What are the chances? Ground Fighting, Dark Steel. Ground Fighting, Dark Steel. Let's see who they bring. Iron Hands, okay. so we are going to... I think it really depends. Like, Iron Hands is kind of unfortunate here because they can just hit Fake Out, and then the Hyper Voice will probably kill Great Tusk, but I don't think sacrificing Torkoal is a good idea. But then again, how much damage were they really going to do to Torkoal? I want to see the Fake Out. Oh wow, they didn't go for Fake Out. Okay, well we get the Earthquake. That's huge. Alright, Sylveon goes down. So what does Iron Hands go for? Iron Hands has Citrus Berry. Drain Punch into Torkoal. Oh wow. That is highly unfortunate for them. So now we just Earth Power and Headlong Rush. Oh, sorry, we are Choice Scarf. So Earth Power and Earthquake. This battle should be over though. Battle was canceled. GG. We take those W's. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I like this team a little bit, Alright, and let's see. We'll be back with our final battle of the video shortly. Alright, we are back, and let's see what we got. Battle against Nice J. Niche? I know two of these Pokemon. Alright, let's see. We've got Lilligant, Torkoal, Belly Bolt, which that gives me maddening PTSD from the Vancouver Regionals. We got Dragonite and Orthworm. Okay. What do we do about Orthworm? I think... because Orthworm has Earth Eater, so we can't touch it with ground type moves. What do we have on this team? Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, and it's also a Steel type. So Terra Fire, I think, is what we're gonna need for King Gambit. Although, what if I do this? Belly Bolt's there, we still Terra Fire, we don't bring Lilligant. Hold on, this might be a better choice. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try not bringing Lilligant. I feel like it'll still be fine. Alright, let's check this out. Okay, so they just led Lilligant Torkoal. Perfect. Torkoal and Great Tusk. Alright. Like, I really badly just want to, like, hit Eruption and then hit Earthquake. But, like, I could also hit Rock Slide. But, like, so Earthquake would hurt my Torkoal, but Rock Slide would hurt both of them. Because, like, sadly, Lilligant probably has Sleep Powder. But here's the thing. Do they after you or do they Sleep Powder? And if they do Sleep Powder, do they miss Sleep Powder? Because we're Terra Steel, so even Terra wouldn't do anything. Okay, so it after use. That's fine. They go for Eruption. Great Tusk dies in a hit. Okay. Great Tusk, I was really hoping you could survive at least one hit, but you didn't. LilliKoal goes down to 1. Alright, we're gonna bring out King Gambit and Terra Fire so that we don't just explode. We're gonna Earth Power Torkoal, Terra Fire, Terra Blast. Actually, we don't need to Terra Blast, but we are gonna we're gonna Terra Fire and Kowtow Cleave. I think we might lose this one. I think we lost the mirror match, and after you was just a better call. I should know this by now, but like, what are Great Tusk's base stats? Like, did I actually like even remotely have a chance of surviving that, or is this why everyone runs Sash? Special defense is 53. Okay, yeah, I deserve to explode in that situation. Okay, Heat Wave, we survived that. Critical hit on King Gambit, which is unfortunate, but we get the Kowtow Cleave. LilliKoal goes down. No more after use. Earth Power into the other Torkoal. And Torkoal goes down. Perfect. We actually survived that round pretty heftily. Or nicely. Heftily. Good lord. Okay. Their lead is down. We still have our Torkoal. Let's see what we get here. Dragonite and Orthworm. Okay. Wait, that's why we brought the Terra Fire. But, so we're gonna go for Eruption here. What's Orthworm's base stats? Orthworm. Orthworm is base speed 65. Torkoal is something... Wow, Orthworm is a lot faster than I thought it was. Yeah, Torkoal's like base 20. Okay. So we're gonna Terra Blast the Orthworm and Eruption with Torkoal. If Dragonite kills Torkoal... Wait, hold on. We're not gonna Eruption with Torkoal. That's gonna do no damage. We're gonna Flamethrower with Torkoal and Terra Fire. Alright, Earthquake comes out. Alright, Earthquake is a bit unfortunate. Alright, we don't die though. So, that's a bit unfortunate. Iron Defense. Okay. Well, we have... King Gambit. Wow, Orthworm was faster than King Gambit. That thing is different. That thing's built different. Okay. Anyways, we have Fluttermane. So Fluttermane's gonna come out and abolish that Dragonite. Okay, special attack was heightened. We're gonna hit the Moonblast button. And we're gonna hit the Terra Blast button. Dragonite, there's no way Dragonite's faster than Fluttermane, right? Fluttermane, speed 135, Dragonite, speed 80. Yeah, I don't even think with EVs you can beat that. And this thing is modest with 204 speed. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Dragonite's probably gonna Terra though, which might let it survive the Moonblast. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna survive the moon. Dang it. You're so smart. Ooh. Terra Ground for the Earthquake. Okay. I see what you're doing. Oh. Orthworm gets Helping Hand. Well, ain't that spooky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a loss. Goodbye, world. Yep. Okay. GG. I thought I had the response to this team, and I, over and over again, did not have the response to this team. Wow. Okay. Well, the Terra Ground Earthquake with Orthworm, that scared me. Helping Hand on Orthworm. I submit. GG Misa J. But yeah, that's gonna be our first team with that first team. Good lord. That's gonna be our first That's gonna be our first video with the championship team from Vancouver Regionals. Again, fantastic tournament. I cannot wait to go to another regional if I am able to make it. But we're gonna do another couple of videos with Sempra's team, and hopefully pick up some more wins. So if you guys liked what you saw, give me a like. If you loved it, give me a sub. And if you didn't like anything at all, well, just hit the dislike button. I promise I won't be offended. It's actually humbling. But you guys have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you guys soon.
What will you do tomorrow?
That's a good question. I guess no one knows
What tomorrow may bring.
Whoa.